No one is coming to save you. Fix yourself and rise stronger. Hi everyone, very welcome to my channel, Untold Histories. Welcome back to Be Inspired from Life. Today's message is not for comfort. It is not for excuses. It is not for those who prefer to stay safe in their pain. It is for those who are ready to wake up. For those who are tired of waiting for someone else to rescue them. For those who are ready to rise. Here is the untold truth that will change your life. No one is coming to save you. No one will carry your pain. No one will heal your wounds. No one will hand you peace, purpose, or direction. And once you accept that truth, you gain freedom. You stop waiting. You stop hoping someone else will fix what hurts. You realize that all the power has been inside you all along. You are the only one who can choose to stand up after life knocks you down again and again. You are the only one who can decide that your story is not finished. Life does not pause for your pain. Time will not wait while you are broken. The world keeps moving whether you heal or not. If you remain stuck, life will move on without you. That is why you must fix yourself. Not because you are weak, not because you failed, but because you were created for more. Life has a way of stripping away illusions. It removes distractions. It forces us to face the truth about ourselves. Growth begins when pretending ends. Healing begins when blaming stops. Change begins the moment you stop hiding from yourself. The moment you stop saying, "It's not my fault." The moment you stop running from responsibility. Fixing yourself does not mean acting like everything is fine. It means admitting that something is broken and choosing to face it anyway. It means saying, "I'm not okay, but I refuse to stay this way." And that honesty, that courage, that is strength. God placed power inside you that you have not fully discovered yet. Strength to rebuild, strength to rise, strength to transform your life from the inside out. But God will not do for you what you refuse to do for yourself. You can pray every day. You can cry every night. You can ask God for change again and again. But if you do not move your feet, nothing will happen. Faith is not passive. Faith is action. Faith is standing up when every part of you wants to stay down. Faith is forgiving when it hurts deeply. Faith is trusting God when the path ahead is unclear. Faith is choosing discipline when comfort feels easier. Before you can fix your life, you must fix your mind. Your thoughts shape your future. You cannot feed your mind negativity and expect peace. You cannot replay failures and expect a new beginning. Your thoughts are the foundation of your world. Change the foundation, and your life will follow. Stop saying, "They hurt me." Stop saying, "They left me." Stop saying, "They broke me." Start saying, "I allowed it, but I will not anymore." Start saying, "I stayed too long, but I am choosing myself now." Start saying, "I was lost, but I am finding my way back." You do not need closure from those who hurt you. You need courage within yourself. You do not need their apology to heal. You need to forgive yourself. The longer you wait for others to fix what they damaged, the longer you stay broken. Healing begins when you take action, not when someone else changes. Fix yourself, not for revenge, not for attention, not for validation. Fix yourself for peace. Peace is priceless. When you heal, your peace becomes unshakable. Other people lose power over your emotions. Their words no longer control you. Their absence no longer destroys your days. You reach a place where silence feels safe, where walking alone does not feel lonely, where losing people never means losing yourself. Not everyone will understand your growth. They will say you've changed. They will say you've become distant. They will accuse you of being cold. But the truth is, you are protecting your energy. You are healing quietly. You are learning to live in peace. When you fix yourself, you stop chasing people. You stop begging for love. You stop trying to prove your worth. You simply become. And what is meant for you will begin to find you. You will realize that not everyone deserves access to your heart. Some people were lessons, not lifetimes. Some doors had to close because they were killing your peace. One day, instead of being angry at those who left, you will thank God they did, because sometimes rejection is protection. Sometimes the storm you feared was the very thing that saved you. Fix yourself by letting go. Let go of the version of you that tolerated disrespect. Let go of the version of you that kept giving chances to people who never changed. Let go of the version of you that waited for circumstances to improve instead of improving yourself. Healing does not happen in comfort. Growth does not happen in ease. You will lose people. You will lose habits. You will lose old versions of yourself. But what you gain will be worth it. Clarity, strength, peace, and a deeper connection with God. Fix yourself through discipline. Wake up earlier. Stop complaining. Take responsibility. Stop blaming your past. Your past is not your prison. It is your lesson. Your mistakes do not define you. They refine you. Every heartbreak, every failure, every disappointment was shaping you into the person you were meant to become. Do not waste those lessons by staying bitter. Turn your pain into power. God never wastes pain, but you can if you choose to stay angry, stuck, or afraid. Or you can let it push you forward, sharpen you, and make you unstoppable. When you heal, you stop reacting to everything. You stop overthinking every situation. You stop letting emotions control your decisions. You begin to move with wisdom. You begin to walk with purpose. You begin to live by faith. Fix the way you talk to yourself. The most dangerous voice in your life is not the critic, not the hater, not the enemy. It is the voice inside your head telling you you are not enough. Silence that voice with faith. Tell yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God is not finished with me yet. I may be down, but I am not done. Every time you speak faith into fear, you win a battle no one sees. Fix yourself by forgiving yourself. You cannot heal while hating who you used to be. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. God's mercy is new every morning for a reason. Every day is a new chance. Stop carrying yesterday's guilt into today's promise. You cannot fix your future while living in your past. You cannot build peace while holding on to chaos. You cannot reach your destiny while clinging to pain. There comes a moment when you must decide. Enough is enough. You deserve better. You are capable of better. You were created for better. Fix yourself, not to become cold, but to become calm. Not to become heartless, but to become healed. Real strength is walking away without hate, forgiving without an apology, choosing peace even when you could prove a point. Do not expect applause. Quiet healing is rarely celebrated, but God sees every step you take, every time you choose prayer over panic, every time you choose peace over drama, every time you choose growth over reaction, God notices. You are not alone in this process. God is working in the background, shaping your future while you fix yourself in the present. Fix yourself because your family needs you strong. Your purpose needs you focused. Your calling needs you healed. Turn the page. God has more for you, but He will not reveal it until you are ready. Practice gratitude. Gratitude heals the soul faster than anything else. When you thank God for what remains instead of complaining about what was lost, everything changes. Perspective shifts, peace enters, strength returns. You realize you've already survived everything that was meant to destroy you. You begin to see that God's hand was with you even when life felt unfair. Healing is not instant. Growth is not linear. Some days will hurt. Some nights will feel heavy. Some moments will test your faith, but keep going. Every step you take toward healing is a step away from the pain that once controlled you. Walk with faith, not fear. Fear says, "What if I fail?" Faith says, "What if I rise?" You were never meant to stay broken. You were meant to heal, rise, and become a light for others walking through the darkness you survived. Fix yourself so your life becomes your testimony. And when you do, give God the glory. Because while you were fixing yourself, He was fixing your path. While you were crying, He was comforting you. While you were lost, He was guiding you. He never left you. He was waiting for you to believe again. So fix yourself. Walk in peace. Live with purpose. Trust that God is not finished with you yet. The best version of you is still being built, and this time, you are building it with faith. Thank you so much for watching. If this message inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to Be Inspired from Life. No matter where you are in life, remember, you still have the power to change your future. See you in the next video.